ready with me to meet the CEO of Sony Records UK. It's currently 9:30 and I have to leave my house at around about 11 to get to school for 1. So I'm a little bit pressed for time, but today I'm going in to meet Jason Eiley, the CEO of Sony, which is really, really cool. I won a bursary at my school not long ago. As a part of that, they've called me and the other guy who won in to meet the CEO of Sony, which is crazy. Like, he's really, really cool. He's worked in the industry for so many years and he's done an awful lot for the industry. His bio online is so impressive, and I'm going to do a little bit more research on the way to school so that I can ask him some questions and stuff. This morning was so stressful. I've known about this, I think we got told like Monday, so that's all well and good. I had all the time in the world to prepare, but I didn't. And then yesterday night I was thinking about what I need to do tomorrow, as in like today, and I realised that I had no concealer, as in like it was completely empty, as in couldn't scrape it out for anything, like there was no concealer left. So this morning I woke up at 8:30. No, I woke up at 8 o'clock. I started getting ready at 8:30 to go to my nearest Superdrug, which is 20 minutes away, to pick up some of the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, because I literally can't do my makeup without it. And I don't have many a concealer. I literally have that one. So it is pretty essential. I'm glad I've got it now, but that is why I'm running late and pressed for time. It's completely my own fault, but it's also just unfortunate that this was the time that I couldn't scrape any more concealer out of my concealer. Back to today, my voice is a little bit hoarse because my hay fever is playing up. On the way to the Superdrug, the grass had just been cut, like, because it's in a retail park, so the grass at the retail park had just been cut. And I was just walking along and I was just sniffling because, yeah, I can't handle the pollen. Right, anyway, seriously, actually back to today. He's worked at Universal, which is cool, before becoming the CEO of Sony. And it's interesting to know that he has all that experience. I would love to know what artists he had a hand in signing and how they are doing now. And that kind of thing. My eyebrows look a mess. I'm sure it's fine because it says that this is my shade. However, this looks pale. This looks very, very pale compared to the last bottle that I got. So I hope it all works out as it should do and looks as it should do, because this is the only concealer I have. I feel it's potentially a little bit pale, but it will do. I think e.l.f. has 110% done something with the colour of this, but it's fine because I do like a pale concealer because I put so much like blush and bronzer on, so it all works out. But this is not the colour that it was when I last got it. I'm also really excited to just get to like walk around BRIT again, because obviously I finished now, so I'm not going to really be going back. I didn't think I would be going back until results day, so this is quite nice. I'll just be able to like be there. I mean, I was at the school for 4 years, so it's like a long time, and it's not to say that I have like not walked these places enough, but it's kind of like, it's really bizarre that that era is coming to an end. I didn't really have much of a high school experience prior to BRIT because it was COVID times. So I went into lockdown, found out I got in, and then basically stopped doing all my schoolwork because what were they going to do? And the GCSE course at BRIT school starts in year 10, obviously, because there's nothing prior to that. So they reteach you everything anyway. So I was like, well, I don't really need to pay attention to this. And that was not the attitude to have at all. But that's what I did, and I ended up being quite alright. Because I didn't have my concealer and I knew that I was going to be running around this morning, I planned out my outfit last night, which has actually really helped my mental state, and I'm not that panicked about having to leave. I did a little eyeliner wing, which is kind of going to get covered up by mascara, but my natural eyelashes aren't that long, so this just kind of gives the illusion that there's like an extra one on the end that actually has some length to it. Other than that, I just have to do lips and mascara now, and that's kind of the end. I find putting on lip liner so satisfying. I mean, more so when I'm not talking.
It is important to me because I want to win in star power.
Actually talked for a whole 10 minutes, but this is the makeup.